Good morning. Welcome to Cozy Holiday Boot Camp. It's Thanksgiving week. Um, if you're in the US, if you are not, then this is your week to work on your Thanksgiving, your Thanksgiving and your gratitude and everything that comes with it that really should usher in the holiday season. This is a time of the year. I'm gonna get comfortable. This is the time of year that we should be grateful and we should feel gratitude for all that we have, regardless of what holidays you personally celebrate or your religious beliefs. Gratitude is a good thing. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today. Um, I was really thinking about it this week. We have most of us expect in the US around the world, we've had a rough year. And sometimes it's really, really easy to not feel thankful or not to feel grateful for life. And I was thinking about that because I'm very much a gratitude person and feeling thankful. And even even me, I've had some rough patches in the last couple of weeks. I did great for most of the year, but I think in our area we've had three hurricanes and two knocked out power, and we had to replace the food in the deep freeze a couple of times. And I would think it would kind of was my limit because I feel I like to I prep. I have five kids. I prep. I do a lot of thinking about how we buy. So when I have to replace my freezer, I don't feel quite so grateful about life anymore. So I'm kind of had a little bit of tough time the last couple of weeks, but that's not my personal belief system, my personal attitude. So I was thinking about it in relation to me. So here are my three steps on how to feel grateful even when life is hard. Number one, own it. It is absolutely okay to not feel grateful. It's okay to not feel thankful. That's human and that's okay. That is not something to feel guilty about. It's not something to feel upset about. It's just life and it's okay. Um, our Heavenly Father, if you're a believer like I am, is not afraid of questions and He's not afraid of anger. He's not afraid of any of our human emotions because He made us. And that's okay. So our first thing is own it. It's okay. But your second step is to not stay there. That's the key. Is we don't stay there. We don't stay in that anger. We don't stay in that sadness or grief or whatever you're feeling over this year. Don't stay there. Move forward. So that comes to number three. How do we move forward? Number one is you make a list of everything that you are grateful for or should be grateful for. Even if you're not feeling it, list it out. After you list it out, then you start thanking people for it. If it's attached to a friend, you thank them for it. So you're moving into that attitude of gratitude or thankfulness, even if you don't feel it. It's almost like a mind over matter. There's a scripture verse that talks about renewing your mind. And that is one of the ways you renew your mind is you are walking in what you want, even when you're not feeling it. So if you're in Cozy Holiday Boot Camp and you're in that on my website is we've got the area, you'll find some list of scriptures for this week. You'll find some gratitude quotes. Both will be great to put in your mind. If you on spot inside the group, you'll find our Thanksgiving Spotify um, playlist. You can make your own, share it in the group. We have this week, we have two Zooms that we can meet and talk about how we can renew our mind. Renewing your mind doesn't matter whether you're a Christian, non-Christian, whatever. It is a process that it's great for everybody. So we'll move toward that. Um, So you can find those links into the group. We have 2 Zooms this week that we can meet up together and talk about gratitude and moving into the holiday season. Another thing we've got, if you want to talk menus, we can talk menus. That's all. I'm going to do another segment in this video that we're going to talk about some stuff to find that if you're, if you did the blessings bundle and you've got your bundle, we can talk about things to find to do with the kids. So I hope you have an absolutely wonderful Thanksgiving week if you're in the US. If you're not, take time to, I don't know, I celebrate, we do holidays from around the world. Enjoy Thanksgiving wherever you are. Some awesome food. I'll do a video later this week that'll show us, me and the kids doing some holiday cooking. So have a wonderful, wonderful week, a wonderful day. Let me know what you need, and I'll see you soon. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to talk about specific the blessings bundle. If you're in the Cozy Holiday Boot Camp, more than likely that's how you got here. I believe that's how everybody got into the Cozy Boot Camp. I wanted to point out some of the stuff. If you now, hopefully you downloaded everything, because there was some really, really awesome Thanksgiving giveaways in there, and I wanted to bring them to your attention. If you did not download everything, I'm sorry, you can't go back and do it at this point because well, I mean, most people, they were supposed to set their coupon, their freebies until the 22nd. After that, you would just have to go buy them. So hopefully you got them. I got most of them, but I wanted to point some out because, this is Thanksgiving week and I'm looking for my share, and I'm going to show those to you. Give me just a minute. Let's see. Okay, so here's the blessings bundle. I'm going to sit up. These are some good learning things for your kids, and there's probably a couple in here that is for you. Let's go down. I try not to go too fast. This was my absolute favorite one. I've got this for my preschool. Okay, if you don't know me, I have 5 kids. My oldest, okay, I had 4 altogether. They were like little stair steps. And then I had a surprise. We call her our happy surprise. She's 5. 19, 17, I'm counting, 14 and 12, and then my 5-year-old. I got this for the 5-year-old. Absolutely fun. Gives you lots of stuff to do during Thanksgiving week. Then, okay, Thanksgiving through the alphabet, Thanksgiving preschool skills pack, lots of little stuff. So you've got that stuff that you can do this week during Thanksgiving. You can move into next week. You don't absolutely automatically have to get rid of the Thanksgiving stuff and move into Christmas this, next week. I will, because, my kids are, if your kids are like mine, they're like waiting for Christmas. There's a Thanksgiving planner if you wanted to use that this week. That would be awesome. That is for you. It has a menu plan, and you got the gratitude bundle. Gratitude can move all the way through Christmas. And I know Lisa Dell is the one who's given away the gratitude bundle. I know her personally. I've known her, oh gosh, probably 15 years. We live in the same area, and our sons were friends growing up. We both homeschooled from just about the beginning. Anything she has is awesome. She stands behind her product. So she's a good mama for you to know. Christ-centered Thanksgiving activity pack, 31-day Thanksgiving journal. You can save some of this stuff for next year. Let's see, how to cultivate a thankful heart, prayer journal, and gratitude Bible study. That is for you. That is an awesome thing, especially if you're having a rough year like I am right now. Creative writing holiday pack. That's Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. We've got that. Old-fashioned Thanksgiving printable. That's something else you can use with your littles. Let's see. Mother's Prayer Journal. That's all year long, but it's pretty great. And then we move into Christmas when we get that, I think. We're moving into Christmas. So there's several things that you can use. Let me get rid of the share that you can use this week. Some other stuff. I was looking, I'll have these links in the group on the website. Let's see, is it pulling it up or is it not pulling it up? Let's hit that again. Sometimes things get a little bit fussy. Country Living. I mean, you know, that's like a magazine. When I was typing in trying to find Thanksgiving Bible verses and quotes, they had two really great lists. So I don't know who is behind Country Living. I don't own that magazine. I'm not, you know, I don't get anything from them, but they had an awesome list. And we'll also have a Spotify list in there for Thanksgiving. I have a bunch of worship that I was listening to this week I was trying to go down a Thanksgiving gratitude trail because between 2020 and some health issues in the family, I was just feeling very ungrateful, and I was trying to find something to move me toward feeling grateful. We can talk menus. If you go on into the group, you will find a link to schedule a Zoom meeting. I have 2 or 3 choices on time tomorrow and Friday, and we can talk menus tomorrow. I mean, if you're like, you know, like if you have, you know, by this time you probably have your menu, but if you want to talk something about menu, we can do that. I will be doing tons of cooking over the next couple of days. We're actually at my parents' house, and we'll have a lot of fun. So anyway, I'm gonna unstop this. Okay, so hopefully y'all have got a good plan, and we will have more time to spend for Christmas. This Thanksgiving was really cut short between the timing of the blessing bundle, but we can have lots and lots of fun for Christmas and New Year's. If you don't know me, some of y'all do know me. I know I recognize several of the usernames, but my husband came from the Soviet Union, and our New Year's is usually very Russian New Year's, and will actually be with his family this holiday season. So we'll probably have a lot of fun with that because it's like Russian New Year's Central. When we're at my house and they come to my house, we do a Russian New Year's, but I'm not Russian. It's going to be completely different when you go somewhere else. So it'll be a lot of fun. Let me know what you need. Let me, we can adjust things. We can add hours in the Zooms if the timing's not good. I picked what was good for me, but I want to add some for you. So, but you have to let me know. Make sure you jump in there and take advantage of that because we'll have a lot of fun. It's lots and lots of fun to get to meet other mamas. I usually do this and we call it Mama Time, and we have all sorts of fun. So anyway, I will see you soon. Bye. Okay.